Hi, FlossTube.
Hello, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is
Just Keep Stitching, episode
367.
7 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 is 367 cuz math.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, people.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Christmas.
Can you believe it, Pam?
What?
It's the last week of 2024.
It is. The year is just about done.
Wild.
Let's see. I believe Hanukkah is still going on, so we hope you're having a happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
And any other
holiday celebrations.
holidays that you're celebrating.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa, etc. So
all the things.
We hope that all the things are going well. It's a rainy, overcast day here.
Speaking of solstices, I saw a post today that said today is the baseball solstice.
It is. It's halfway between.
Halfway between the last pitch of the World Series and the first pitch of opening day.
There you go. Can't wait. So
I have big baseball plans for 2025. People.
Of course you do. Let's go. So anyway,
including Memorial Day plans.
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Wow, Memorial Day.
I mean, we talked about it, but we didn't realize that the date was Memorial Day.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about, guys.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So anyway, hope you had a good Christmas.
We got through Christmas.
At the very least, you got through Christmas.
Yep, it's behind us now.
Our Christmas was very, very nice.
Mm-hmm. We do say so ourselves.
My presents from Stephanie consisted of
there was a couple other things.
14 new cross stitch projects.
Yeah.
To start.
Yeah.
Most all kitted up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there were only 2 that weren't.
We had a lot of Wicked, the movie Wicked, themed gifts exchanged.
Yep.
And since we've seen you, we have now
seen it our third time and the fourth time.
Third and fourth time. I think we're done.
Yeah, in the theaters, obviously.
We saw 2 regular versions and 2 sing-along versions.
Yeah.
The last being last evening.
Listen, people.
With our friends Susan and Caroline.
Yeah, my coworker Susan and her daughter. So it was very exciting. It totally was not originally planned that way, but I went back to work on Friday after Christmas because we were closed Christmas Eve, and then we were obviously closed Christmas Day, and then we're always closed on Thursdays. So anyway, so then we went back to work Friday, and it was me and Susan and Barb. Anyway, and so we were sitting there talking, and I was telling them about just how absolutely magical the sing-along version was, because we went to, so they started doing the sing-along versions on Christmas Day. They had a 1:30 in the afternoon showing and a 7:30. So we chose to go to the 1:30. Well, Santa chose, because Santa brought the tickets. So he chose the showtime.
Yes.
And so we went at 1:30, and
then we came home, and we ate, we had our tree, we talked to my son and daughter-in-law.
Yep.
And it was all just lovely.
Right. So I was telling Susan on Friday about how incredibly magical and wonderful the sing-along version was on Christmas. And then they had announced in the days after Christmas that the movie would be released digitally on New Year's Eve day.
Yeah.
And so that is great. I'm very excited. I will watch it daily. But I was like, that means it's going to leave theaters soon.
Yeah.
And
because that's once they get all the money they can at the box office.
Right.
Then it goes to streaming.
Right.
And
which is valid.
Honestly, both sing-along versions that we went to, in our area at least, I know I sent you a reel from
New York
City theater. Yeah. Where practically the whole theater attendees were singing. Attendance here was slight. So,
I mean, it wasn't. We weren't the only ones in the theater.
But my point is that once they've played out their profits, at the retail
box office,
then they go immediately to streaming.
Right.
So,
but I mean,
for those of you who don't care about Wicked or musicals or movies or music,
but if you care about seeing me happy, then I'm going to talk about it.
Who would have known?
Who would have known? It just.
But anyway,
life-changing people.
Yeah. So
just go sing like you sing in the shower. You're never going to see those people again. You know, who the hell cares?
So,
yeah. I mean, it was so fun. I just have to say really quickly. Okay. I know Pam hates me right now, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So you go in and you're like, how is this going to go? How brave are these people going to be? How big Wicked fans are they compared to me, right?
Yeah.
But you know pretty quickly with what good news. Yeah. And you're like, okay, we're in it to win it, people. Okay. The people next to me were in full costume.
Yeah.
This is the first showing.
Yeah.
And then the people next to Pam were also in it to win it.
Oh, yeah.
Not fully dressed in costume, but neither were we, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh, no.
This is the best day of my entire life. Yeah. It was magical.
It was a wonderful Christmas.
It was really, really great.
So
we highly recommend. If you even have an ounce of musical theater in you, go see the sing-along.
Just half an ounce.
And who do we need to speak to? About once part 2 comes out next Thanksgiving, about having cinematic releases where they're back-to-back and they're sing-alongs.
I don't know, but I have a feeling it's going to happen.
It needs to happen. I will do it 72 times. There needs to be an Academy Award for movie marketing. Yeah. I have never seen anything like the marketing of merch, etc. for this film. Yeah. And I'm sure it will be at least as big, if not bigger, when part 2 comes out next year. And I got a lot of really wonderful Oz things for Christmas and for my birthday, Wicked stuff. Yeah. So I would love, like, once I get my whole setup figured out, I would love to, like, do a video and show all of I think you should. All of my Wizard of Oz Wicked stuff. Definitely. All right. Okay. So, where is this? Sometimes I just don't know. What? Nothing. If I'm paying attention? Because that's my life every day. Right, Pam. Where are you, Pam? Also, this is your Christmas nail appreciation post because they're going away on Monday. Yeah. Yeah. Going away. And we're going to do just a basic color. Yeah. And then when Stitch Away rolls around mid-January, we're going nail art, people. It's going to be very exciting. Yeah. So prepare yourself. See a lot of people. That means it's time for Pam's pinned comment. It sure does. And of course, we always appreciate all the lovely comments that we get after each week's video. Yes. And some folks might be new. Some folks haven't watched us for a long time. Every so often, we get a comment from one of our dear friends, and that's what happened this past week. Yep. And I'm talking about our good friend Pat McAdams. Hi, Pat. Who we just adore, and it seems it's mutual. This is what Pat wrote. She said, "So you know I love you guys. Today I was getting birthday ready in the bathroom. I'd like to know what that involved." Was she meaning she was in her birthday suit? I don't know. She was getting ready for her birthday in the bathroom. Well, I think she's a December birthday. Oh, is she? Okay. Yeah. When hubby noticed I was watching you in the bathroom while you're getting birthday ready, Pat. I love that. You know? He started laughing as he does every time he sees you. Well, thank you, hubby. I said, "What's so funny?" And he said, "Well, remember I met them at StitchCon." Yeah. And of course, we remember. Obviously. I said, "Yes, and so?" What you got to say about it, sir? He said, Mr. McAdams. He said, "They are a permanent part of our life now." I kind of love that for the McAdams like family. When something is sticky on your fingers and it won't come off. I don't know whether to be insulted or impressed. I'm going to take it as a compliment. I roared. So, hope we see you guys. Make sure you wash your hands before you cross stitch, Mr. McAdams. Anyway, what a hoot. Thank you, Pat. Thanks, Pat. We love you. And we, like I said, we love all the comments. Yes. Okay. Okay, what is the next? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Mac is playing with some toy, and he's got it underneath the Christmas tree. The Christmas, what is that called? Christmas tree skirt. Skirt. He's putting it under, then putting it on top, and putting it under. But hey, he's occupied, so I don't give a shield. No, right. Ready? Okay. Yep.
Ooh,
that was a little weird. One. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. That's silver and gold time.
Silver and gold time.
That is when we shout out to FlossTubers.
Yep.
Most of the time, silver is a brand new one, and gold is one who's been doing FlossTubes maybe a little bit longer, but not always. Some weeks, both silver and gold have been doing FlossTubes about the same amount of time.
Yeah, it's great.
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
We don't care.
But anyway, I've got a couple of good ones for you this week, guys.
Okay, we're ready, Pam.
Silver FlossTuber of the week is Hannah.
Hannah!
Out in Iowa, microbiologist makes.
That's a fun name.
Love, love, love Hannah. And she has been making 20 videos in the past year.
Wow.
She is obviously microbiologist. Hello.
Yeah.
She's
smart cookie.
Bright woman. And she has a variety of lovely projects. And it's amazing that she, like our friend Katie, our local friend Katie, she was able to pick up all those Disney Dream Kits when they were readily available.
The Thomas Kincaid ones.
Yeah, the Thomas Kincaid ones. And that's what she started with.
That's what she started with?
Well, she started working on one of those. I think she's got one complete.
Dang, talk about deep end.
And
those intimidate me, and I've been stitching for almost 10 years.
She's got another one. I think Bambi
started. I haven't said that sentence out loud.
I don't know what you say.
I've been stitching for almost 10 years.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
That's wild. Okay, continue.
Anyway, even though I think she's like your generation or roundabout, she loves the 70s, which of course was my growing up years.
Was it?
She knits, she crochets, she cross stitches. She loves the 70s, including 70s vinyl, which she collects and decorates with. And I just love that. She's a thrifter and just loves all that crazy 70s decor. So
that's great.
But Hannah, you're a doll, and we love you. And go check out Hannah.
Yeah.
Microbiologist makes.
Plus, like, how many microbiologists do you know?
Seriously.
One now.
Seriously. She is a doctoral candidate.
Wow. How many of you can say that?
Yeah, I know. Seriously. So, all the props to you.
I can't.
Our gold FlossTuber is someone who hasn't made a FlossTube in about 4 or 5 months. So we're going to
skim the bottom of the barrel, huh?
No. But she's good, and she needs to come back to FlossTube soon.
This is your peer pressure moment.
This is Sarah out in Utah at the Redneck Bifocal Stitcher. Sarah,
a lot going on in there, Sarah.
Yeah, she is just such a great FlossTuber, and he has something in his mouth. Maybe I'm not sure.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, just so you know, Mac just had a DMC skein label.
Yeah, one of those tube
I couldn't
things.
tell from afar.
That's what he was pointing
So,
at. I thought it was a toy, but it was obviously
totally
not.
Innocent.
So now he thinks it's underneath the tree skirt, so he'll be at that for an hour.
He's fine. Back to Sarah.
Anyway, so sorry, Sarah.
Redneck Bifocal Stitcher. She's in Utah, and she has a lot of projects that are right up my alley and my era of when I was actively stitching, starting to stitch. She's a color person like I am, Bent Creek, Satsuma. She's even working on some of those clothesline raise the roof designs, which I love.
Oh, fun.
So anyway,
She's so cute.
Yeah, life has sent her a few little bends in the road, and so she hasn't been loading FlossTubes
but she posts a ton.
But she's active on Instagram. She's getting ready for 2025. She's very enthusiastic, and she's been to Stitch West. I know she was probably at, well, I think she definitely was at Primrose, and I think she might have been at Satsuma, which meant we would have seen her, but we didn't know her.
Yeah.
So
and
anyway,
she's doing the Year of Plum Street like Bernadette.
She's following Bernadette's lead with that.
Yeah.
She's done a lot of the tiny towns. She uses a lot of the Shepherd's Bush conversions for things because she can get into Shepherd's Bush and see them on the wall.
Yeah, sure.
So go out, watch Sarah.
Please do.
And encourage her to come back as often as she possibly can.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, there's a couple of good ones. Hannah and Sarah, for silver and gold this week.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so one last thing before we get into cross-stitch related items is I just want to give a quick Keepsakes update about the corner gauge QR code situation. So, number one, you all are incredible. Okay, you're incredible. I love you so much. I love you all so much. So, because you sold us out.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd sell out, but you guys are amazing. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There are maybe half a dozen orders that have been placed on the website that have not been fulfilled yet, because I can't count. So, but more have been ordered. They were ordered long before we even made the announcement, so we're good, but we're not expecting them in until mid-January. Okay.
Well, that's not far.
So, yeah. So
January starts Wednesday.
Correct. So, I do have to work tomorrow on Monday. And so one thing I'm doing tomorrow is I'm going to reach out to those people who have open outstanding orders on the website and who are wondering where their things are. And just let you know that you're on the list of people, whatever. So we are keeping a list of people who are interested in them. We're not taking payment for them ahead of time. We're just getting literally your name and your phone number, and we'll call you when they come in. So if you want to put your name on that list, you're more than welcome. But like, we ordered hundreds and hundreds of them. So, there should be more than enough to go around, and we will obviously keep you updated here on, FlossTube, and then on Instagram as well, just so everyone knows what's happening with that. But a huge thank you to all of you. And I also wanted to mention about Canadian shipping. So the Canadian postal strike is, to my knowledge, officially over. However, the post office that I frequent here in my town, they are not accepting Canadian packages or even Christmas cards. So to all of our Canadian friends, we've tried to get you your Christmas card. I promise that we love you. And you might get it for Valentine's Day, you know. Yeah. But basically they're saying that like there's so much backlogged mail from the strike time that any packages or post that gets to the border is just sitting until Canada accepts it. That's my understanding. Mm-hmm. So he's got the other half now. Hold on. Okay, we've conquered it. But, okay, anyway, all of that to say, thank you all so much for all of your love and support for the QR code, the corner gauge, keepsakes, and me. It just means the world to me. So, please know that if you ordered a corner gauge from Keepsakes, it was mailed with love from me to you. Okay?
Yeah, and we were talking about Canadian mail.
Yes. So, I'm obviously keeping a really close eye on what is happening with that. I do think that there is one outstanding order that is supposed to go to Canada that has not yet shipped, simply because of the situation. Yeah. So, I've mailed to Canada since the strike with UPS, but it is just a touch more expensive than USPS, but whatever. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It's not a huge deal. It's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It's just cross-stitch, people. But I didn't want anyone to think that we forgot about them or whatever. So,
no. Everybody understands.
So if you want to get your name on the list, just give us a call. Put the information in the description box below. Or if you just want to wait, and then we'll make announcements, and then you can order them on the website. That works too.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay. Let's talk about stitching, shall we?
We shall.
What have you been stitching on in the last week, Steph?
Well.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, which way do I want to do this? Okay. So, I decided to finish off the current letter of the Prairie Schooler alphabet that I was working on and then put that aside. So, I don't know if you follow Pam or I on Instagram, but we are preparing for our New Year's Eve whip parade that we're doing on Instagram. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. And in doing that, you know, we gathered whips from different piles throughout the house and different bags we took to different retreats and
et cetera, et cetera.
It's not a lie.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And so I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. So, I was also sort of just like brewing about other Christmas projects. So, but I didn't want to leave a block unfinished on this before putting it away.
I wouldn't
so,
either.
This is a Christmas alphabet from the Prairie Schooler. I love it so much. Very classic. Very classic. I am, of course, as you'll see, doing it not long ways, but tall ways. And it is on 40 count Nantucket, I believe, from Color and Cotton. I did bump up a few of the colors, just 3 of them, but this is what it looks like. So, A is for Angel, B is for Bear and Bell, C is for Cardinal, D is for Drum and Dove, E is for Evergreen, F is for Flower, G is for Gingerbread, H is for Horn and Holly, I is for Ice Skates, L is for Lamp, K is for Kringle, J is for Jumping Jacks, M is for Mittens, N is for Nutcracker, look at him, and O is for Ornament. So, I love it so much, though. It's so pretty. It's so classic. So, look at this freaking fracking Nutcracker, you guys. Are you just dead over him? Look at his little teeth. Oh, I love him so much. He's so cute. Adorable. So, I'm more than halfway. Yeah, more than halfway. So, I will, of course I'll pull this out again. Don't worry, it'll get finished one day, but I have so many other fantastical Christmas whips that I really want to work on. So, and I feel like I put a lot of time into this. Like, since I pulled this out at the beginning of the season.
How many letters have you done?
9.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, you were working on gingerbread, I think.
Yeah.
That's what you
That was
started
the
with.
first one I started with, yeah.
Yep. 9. That's excellent.
Yeah. So,
Very
and
good.
I have 12 left.
Mm-hmm.
So, not bad, because there's a number block at the end, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho's, very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason in my brain, I had the idea that I wanted to work on Winter Moon by Plum Street. So I pulled that out. And very quickly got very overwhelmed.
Really?
Yeah, mostly because I realized that I had basically just set myself up to fill it in. Anyway, hold on. So this is what Winter Moon looks like. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Okay, it's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic. All the things. So, and then I'm doing it on Everything Called For because I got the full kit from Country Sampler. And so, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. And so, let me put this, because of course there's still a threaded needle on the front. Okay. You sew. Okay. So this is where I'm at with it. So I'm kind of at a crossroads because I have all that moon to fill in, which is what I worked on the other night. And then also the top of the roof is solid black. So I was stitching on this, and it's great like TV watching. It's great like kind of mindless stitching because it's just filling in, which is wonderful. But as I was doing that, I was like, this would be so good for Stitch Away.
Oh, it would.
Because it's just mindless stitching.
Just sit there and just fill
Right,
in.
fill in the moon, right? So, or the roof or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that's what I think I'm going to do. Is I'm going to take it off the Q-snap and put it in the whip pile for New Year's Eve. And then after that, it will go in the Stitch Away pile because this would be perfect for that.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
I love this so much, but I was just like, I want to do something a little more exciting.
It's much better accomplished at a retreat.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be accomplished at home too, but
still.
But there's a lot of solid stitching that is ideal for retreats. So.
Okay.
And so, while I was, what are you doing? You are up to no good this afternoon, are you? Okay. Was she people? Oh, there's our little Christmas kitty. Yeah. Yeah, you good boy. Hi, everybody.
I've been good, generally speaking.
Yeah, I was very good on Christmas because I got all kinds of stuff to play with.
Yes, lots of paper.
Lots of paper. I was just very, say hi, everybody.
Yep.
Okay, and we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. So, anyway, I thought I want to do something a little bit more exciting. Okay. And once again, in my whip organization situation earlier this week, I pulled this out, and I was, got my highlighter. And I was like, I really want to get back to him because I have a lot done on this. And this is Santa Cruiser from Satsuma Street. And I just want to stitch on these every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can because I have 87 of them. So, he's just so cute. And this is such a long thread. Hold on. I am just such a mess over here. You know, it's because I don't ever stitch with 2 threads. So I'm like, ooh. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I had this, please. Thank you. So, that is what I have. So, I'm just stitching away on the car. And before anyone says anything, yes, I see that stitch is not crossed, okay? So, don't come for me, because I saw it already. And, I don't know why I didn't cross it.
See, I'd have to go back immediately when I saw it and do it because then I'll
forget.
I'll forget.
Oh, well, no, I'm not going to forget.
Okay.
But isn't it so good?
Yeah, it's really
And when I put the back stitch on, you guys, it's going to just poppity pop. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I love this so much. Thank you to Lori for these frames. If you like to stitch with on perforated paper, I truly cannot recommend the magnet frames more. These were made special for me and were gifted to me by a lovely friend, Lori. But there are plenty of brands out there that sell them. Keepsakes sells them, and they come in a variety of sizes. And they make, for me personally, they make stitching on perforated paper so enjoyable.
Yeah.
And because I pull tightly, okay? I do. It's a problem. It's a problem. I do it, okay? It's fine. Come for me. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. And so when you're stitching on perforated paper and you pull tightly, it
doesn't move your paper.
It doesn't move my paper when it's in this frame. So, so this is really great, really fun. I love it so much. And I'm just going to keep working away on it. And because now I'm on the bumper part of the car here. And so once I get the first tire in, it's going to be very exciting. Mm-hmm. So I love it so much. So I'm going to keep working on that. And I know, so I have a plan for New Year's Eve in that when I am if I'm showing a whip and I'm like, either this is close to being done or I hate this now or I really want to work on this now, I have a separate bin to put those things in.
Sounds like a good idea. I might do something similar.
So that way I'm ready to go.
I would prioritize anything that is really easy to finish.
I dropped that. My highlighter stick. Anyway, that's what I've been working on this week, Pam. What about you? What have you been doing with your life?
Okay. Like I said, I got 14 projects from Stephanie for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And I'm very excited about those, and I'll show those in haul.
Yep.
But I was very excited to get the pre-order from Rachel at Needle and Flax of the Plum Street Salem sampler with the called for fabric, which is Rachel's. And I was just waiting around for Steph to get home last night so that we could go to the movie. Mm-hmm. And I just made a start. I told Rachel I was going to, and I sent her this picture. But obviously, upper left-hand corner. Not obviously, but for me it was upper left. And this is what it looks like. So, that Rhode Island style that Paulette loves.
It looks so good, Pam.
And I thought it was interesting, and I don't know that Paulette even thought of this, but for her to release this at this time of year, I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Because the executions of the girls in Salem was in the summertime. If you can imagine. To me, growing up in New England, that had a certain poignancy, I think.
Okay.
That, as it turns out, the hangings were right in the middle of the hottest part of summer, even in New England. Yeah. And so just ponder that for a second. But anyway, the sampler is lovely, and Rachel's... Gallows Hill fabric.
Yeah, because that's the called for is Gallows Hill from Needle and Flax.
Is just lovely.
Obviously, it's perfect.
Yeah, so
it looks gorgeous, Pam.
I got started on it. It was a random, unplanned start, but I just was...
Because Pam had already gotten, obviously, the pattern and the fabric, and so it was a last-minute add-on to her Christmas gifts was all the threads.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The threads did come from Stephanie.
They sure did. Thank you so much.
So, my... last start for 2024 as part of my 24 starts in 2024 was an old Jim Shore chart called 12 Days of Christmas, published by Mill Hill, and it looks like this. And I'm stitching it on 32 count platinum linen from Zweigart. Mm-hmm. It's going to be very big.
Yep.
And it is obviously...
It's incredible.
Got a lot of beads. So...
I mean, I remember this was probably like... I've been stitching for maybe 3-4 months. And we went down to some sort of stash sale put on by the Guild down in Milford. And
Is that where it got
that's
that?
exactly where we got this.
Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't
remember because I remember this says $2 on it.
Yeah.
And that's how much you paid for it back then. Oh, it's just so good.
So I haven't put any of the beads in yet.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do people really do this? Do they make table runners of cross stitch this intense and then put food on it?
I know. I never understood it. I never did it. I also never understood baby bibs, but people still do that.
Yep. But couldn't tell you.
I would never cross stitch and then have...
Absolutely not.
Baby...
I'd rather die. Thank you.
Baby drippings. Whatever.
Baby drippings. What's a baby dripping, Pam? Is that just a baby fluid?
Anything. You know, they miss their mouth or whatever.
Yeah, because they're babies. Quit missing your mouth, kid.
Well, even if you're feeding, with a little spoon, you never mind.
What do you do?
Totally off topic. But I did start in the upper left with stitching. So I got the yellow of the border of the first square, which is a partridge.
Partridge in a pear
tree. And this line is the stitching for the A in up.
Oh, got it.
And all of that is beads. So then I counted over to the word partridge.
So obviously you're going to wait till the very end to do all the beads for all of them, right? Because you have to.
I have to do some thinking about how I'm going to stitch this because...
Just for reference.
I can't bead... Yeah, it's just ginormous.
That's all the fabric that you need. Yeah.
Well,
it's not like, I'll just start in the corner and use this big piece. No, you need all this fabric.
I think that I'm going to maybe have to put it on a scroll frame.
Ooh.
And I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to protect those beads.
Yeah.
So it's
because
gonna,
even when you start beading, you're gonna have to. Yeah, that's crazy, Pam.
So I'm going to have to think if any of you have done that kind of thing with a lot of beads on a scroll
You
frame.
should reach out to Lana.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I know she would put it on a scroll frame. I hear all kinds
I
of
know. I'm going to go talk to him.
Noises.
We're going to go talk to Mac. We'll be right back. Okay.
So that was my
first
last 24 starts in 2024.
Wow. Congratulations, Pam.
Well, thank you.
I'm just so proud of you that you stuck to the plan.
Yeah, I don't do that too often.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I have all my SALs on a wheel that I spin on Mondays. And this past week, it landed on Ocean ABC, which is a kit. The SAL is Bring Out Your Kit SAL.
Yep.
And this is on 28 Helix from PTP. And made actually quite a bit of progress. So I started in the middle on this because I wasn't sure of my margins. And so I started way down.
I love this so much.
Really?
I just think it's really cool. And you don't see people doing it.
Yeah. So I started way down in the middle. Is he playing through or what?
Yeah, he's good.
So, which is why I did the mermaid. Now, I am only backstitching the word for each alphabetical item.
Right now.
I will go back and do the rest of the backstitching. So I started with the mermaid down here and then worked my way up to the seagull.
Yep.
And the shell. Yep. And then I did this fish. And then I went over. This past week, I got the
anemone
in.
Oh, Pam, I love it.
And then I went over and started on the crab.
Yes. Look at the shading on that crab. It's incredible.
Yeah. So I'm going to go alphabetical from here on in.
It's
more
beautiful,
or less.
Pam. Beautiful, beautiful.
And it's really, really fun. It's really, really fun.
Yep.
So
it's stunning. I love it so much.
I have a lot of kits, and this one just...
I remember that day we picked it.
Yeah. Let's do
I'll put
that
it away
one.
for you.
Let's do that one. So tomorrow morning on Monday, the 30th, I will spin my SAL wheel again.
And you're going to continue with the SAL wheel into 2025, yeah?
Absolutely.
Obviously, because she's got just a couple SALs, everyone.
Yeah, just a few. My last WIPGO call for the second half of December was an oldie but a goodie. This is called 272 Words. It was designed by Primrose Needleworks, and she is not designing cross-stitch anymore, although she is on Instagram. Woman by the name of Elizabeth Gorski. Published in 2009. And like I mentioned last week, this was on the brag table.
That's a good picture of it right
there. At our first StitchCon in 2018. And that is when I purchased it. I made a lot of progress on this, and I will work on this tonight and parts of tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
Tuesday will be, kind of getting ready for...
Yeah, the live.
Oh,
my, Pam.
So, another big one. And I've been doing 2 lines of the Gettysburg Address at a time as I work my way across. And so...
Look at that.
That's where I am.
Magical, Pam, magical.
That's where I am.
Don't worry, I'm not going to read it out loud to you.
No.
Pam would punch me in my face.
So, I'm just kind of, be like
if you love words, this is the pattern for you.
Yeah, somebody said you'll have the whole Gettysburg Address memorized by the time you're done.
Let's hope.
Probably true. Anyway,
it's not a bad thing to memorize.
It's lovely. I would love to have it displayed in my home. I'm kind of a Lincoln nut, so.
She is a Lincoln nut,
Yeah, so those.
Oh, well, hold on. I am not prepared for the sound effect yet. I got to get this away. I got to do my Vanna situation. Okay. All right. And then we put that in there. We close up the bag. We put the bag over here. And then you say,
those
are
our
whips
of
the
week. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promotions. Welcome to the Triple P.
Do you have the... Okay.
Yep. Calm down.
So we finished up the Advent...
This is the promotional portion of the program,
sorry.
in case we didn't mention that, which we didn't because Pam jumped to this.
No, I
Thank
know.
you.
So the fun continued.
Oh, it did.
With the Advent box from Historical Sampler Company.
Yep.
And we kind of jumped the gun the last day. But here's what we got at the tail end. This adorable design called Nordic Christmas Banner.
Mm-hmm. This one might be my favorite one out of all.
Yeah. It's really cute.
Yep. Super, super cute. And then you also got the fabric to stitch on, which is great. We love that. Then
we got a beautiful wooden needle keeper. It screws off the cover, the top.
Very cool.
Yep. Haven't put any needles in it yet, but I will.
Okay.
And then this adorable little shelf sitter guy, this little winter gnome. Does it have a name?
Does it have a name?
Portland Living in the UK. Where is he going now?
Just ignore him. He'll be fine. You don't know what they do when we're asleep.
This is true.
As I keep telling myself.
So this little guy's cute. Can sit on the
very
mantle.
cute. Very cute.
Very cute.
Mac really liked this one.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So thank you, girls, Suzanne and Joanna.
Yeah, it was a very exciting.
The Advent box from, and like I mentioned last week, if you go to their website, if you're not on their mailing list, you should be on their mailing list. But, you can indicate an interest in the 2025 box. No obligation whatsoever, but that will give you a notification when they're ready and already putting it together.
And I'll put the link in the box
absolutely
like we did last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is and this is bittersweet. This is the final SewMuch2Luv Project Bag of the Month reveal. And so let's go ahead and show it, and then we have a couple things to say. So this is December 2024. So if this is the first unboxing of this you've ever seen, just a little information on it. It came monthly. I'm going to speak about it in past tense because it's not happening again. So we received a bag every month filled with goodies that were all on the same theme. And it came once a month, standard size bag. It's always incredibly well done. This is no exception. She went out with a bang, that's for sure. So this is, like I said, this is December's, and it came with a lovely note telling us everything that was inside of it. And so, okay. And not every month, but a lot of months, we received a pattern that went along the same. Oh, you have the toy over there. There you go, buddy. Go get it. Thank you. Okay. That was like a pattern that went with the theme of the bag, and this month we did, so that's very exciting. So first, she started off right with a fox needle minder. Oh, look at him. And this was made by Karen at SewMuch2Luv. I'm obsessed with him, obviously. We all know how I feel about foxes. Thank you so much. And then we always got a package of stash tea. This is holiday chai. Perfect. Then we also got, chocolate peppermint candies. Love that for us. Then the exclusive design for the December bag of the month was from none other than Teresa Kogut, which is so exciting. And it is called Cooper's Christmas.
Gosh, we love
Copper's Christmas.
Copper's
Christmas.
Coppers. As in the color copper. Yeah. The metal copper.
Look at him.
He is just adorable.
Is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? Because he might be mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we also got 3 of the Color 4 DMC, so we stuck those in there. And then I'm going to put the needle minder in here too, just like you had it, because when I stitch it, I want that to be the needle minder. So that goes in there, so that's really exciting. What you looking for?
Just to see what she recommends for fabric.
And so then the bag itself. Okay. So, if you have not yet received yours and you want to be surprised, then do not watch the next 2 minutes of our video. Okay. This is your chance to leave. Thank you. Or fast forward. Don't leave. All right. Ready? What?
It's a little message from Teresa to Karen. Thank you, Karen, for asking me to design a chart for your So Much to Love December 2024 Bag of the Month Club.
The picture below is a watercolor painting I created several years ago. That's fine. I was reading it, but that's fine. It just turns the page all the side so I can't read it. I had actually charted one of the fox a couple years back, but I never moved forward with it. When Karen sent me a photo of the fabric she's using to make the December bag, it triggered my memory about the fox and mushrooms I had already charted. Changing out the tree leaves for pine needles, adding poinsettia stars and snow, plus a scarf around Copper's neck was exactly what that's so... Can I show that little painting?
Mm-hmm.
So this was the inspirational painting. Oh, I love it. And then this is what she ended up with, which is just so fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it. Okay, so speaking of the fabric, this is the fabric. She's a little woodsy. She's a little Christmassy. She's a little piney. She's a little mushroomy. I love her. She is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this fabric at the top, obviously. And I love the signature sewn heart.
Oh, so Teresa named the fox Copper from the movie The Fox and the Hound. Even though in the movie, the hound's name is Copper. But in my eyes, the fox should have been named Copper.
She's not wrong. That's awesome. I love that.
Very good.
And then the inside of the bag looks like that. So very beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And just very exciting. So, I, for one, cannot wait to stitch the pattern. And it's going to go in this bag. And it's going to be the most perfect thing you've ever seen in your life. So, and so with that is, the last So Much to Love Project Bag of the Month Club unboxing that we will be doing, because she has,
this is a business decision of Karen's.
Yeah.
There's nothing necessarily wrong. She's just decided that
she has so many other things that she wants to work on, other sewing projects, and I mean, she's obviously immensely talented, so I cannot wait to see other things she comes up with. This isn't the end of the business, but just the club is ending.
Bag of the month thing.
And so I will, of course, link her Etsy shop below, and make sure that you favorite her Etsy shop and keep an eye on what she's doing, because she's crazy talented. And I just want to say really quickly, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but back in 2018, we've been making FlossTube videos for just maybe a year and a half. So you're little baby FlossTubers. And, when we started our channel, we didn't really know, about collabs or promos or how any of that worked. We just wanted to talk about cross stitch, but we loved project bags and we loved Karen's bags. And I remember, I'm like, what's the worst she could say? No. And so we went to Galleria that fall in 2018.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And unbeknownst,
went to their room.
Yep, went to their room, and unbeknownst to me, she knew who I was, which was insane to me at the time. And I was just so honored that she knew my face. And I just threw it out there, and I was like, we love your bags. We're going to buy your bags regardless, but we would love to show them to our audience. And so she said yes, and we've been doing them from the start of 2019. I think actually we started at the end of 2018. And we've been doing them ever since, and it's been amazing and wonderful. I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a shot back then.
Karen and Jose and your whole family.
Yeah, it's been such an honor to share your work with our audience, and we hope that you, as our audience, has gotten something out of seeing all of the beautiful things that she's made over the years. So I am sure that there will be many, many more So Much to Love bags to come. So
follow them, heart them on Etsy.
Yeah, do all the things.
Good quality. Good
Absolutely.
quality product.
Yes. So, all right. And then the last promo for this week is, of course, the Twin Peak Primitives Pattern of the Week. It is the last one for 2024. And all of the patterns of the week this year have been 20% off. That does not change this week. So the pattern of the week, again, 20% off. And it's a pattern that we love, that we think that you'll love too. And so what's the name of this week's pattern of the week, Pam?
This one is a real cutie. Kids in the wintertime. I love it. And it's called Winter Cheers.
Yes.
And we're going to insert a picture here.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yep.
So, if you love Winter Cheers as much as we do, and you want to get your hands on a discounted copy, you can get a PDF version from either the Twin Peak Primitives website or Etsy shop, both of which are linked below. If you prefer a hard copy of your pattern of the week, perfect. However, there is only one place that you can get a discounted copy, and that is TPP Limited Editions on Etsy.
That's right.
Which, of course, is linked below. There is no discount code, no nothing that you need. Just add it to your cart and check out, and you'll be good to go. So,
there you go.
Yay for that.
All right. That means it's time for
Mail call. All right. So, this is our bag of Christmas cards. As you can expect, this week we had quite a few. So here's that. If you can put them back in there, that would be awesome. Okay, I wanted to say that we got cards from both Victoria at Stitchy Fix and Deb and Kev at Snug Harbor Crafts. But there's little ones on there, so I don't want to show that, along with Stacy Clark. So they all have little ones on them, but we love them all so much. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Okay, then this is from Deborah at Kensington Cross Stitch.
Lovely.
Look at that
Hi, Deborah.
Look at that. Look at that dog wearing a hat at the back of the bus. And the tree, that's so cute. Then this one is from Deb. She is on Sunshine Stitchers.
Oh, yeah.
And then this should come at no surprise. This is from Dottie. I love it so much. Look up here. And this is so funny. This is from Jane of Boss Stitchers. And look at that dog. So freaking cute.
Cute card.
So cute. And of course, the back is covered in pictures of both Jane and the dog and all the things. So this is from Lynn at Lynn X Stitches. Look how fun this is. So cute. Love it so much. Thank you, Lynn. And then this is kind of the same situation. I love it. Like, it's like a cutout. That's so cool. This is from Niecy Lynn. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And then this came from Wendy at Matrix Stitcher. Very
Stitching
cute.
in the Matrix.
Love it.
Yep.
Love it, love it. Yeah, I think she's Matrix Stitcher on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got a lovely card and jar from Welcome Stitchery.
Yeah.
And she wrote a cute little note on there, but this was an exclusive from Liz Matthews, which is so cool.
Yeah.
So thank you, girls. That's very kind of you. And okay, and then this is from Debbie. Another little homemade card. So pretty with the holly berries. I'm obviously a fan of a holly berry moment. And then this is from Janice. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, then this one. Not a lot, not as many red trucks this year, people. Okay, is the red truck fad going away? I need to know. What are our thoughts? Then this is from Danita. Love it. Then this came from Shepherd's Bush. I love this so much. And then
this one?
No. And then this is it's got a pattern on the inside. Yeah, just not yet.
Oh.
Yeah. There's like a cross stitch pattern for this. on the inside of this cover, which is so
cute,
cool.
Cute.
It's so, I just am so honored that they think to send us the cards. So thank you, girls. We love you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is so funny. It says, the cat's in the tree again. Look at him. Which, like, I mean, no, Mac doesn't sit in our tree, but if he could, he would. And I'm just going to see who the artwork is. Ned Young. And this is from Josie. I love it so much. I mean, look at the claws hanging onto that. That's seriousness. Okay, speaking of cute dogs, look at Diane's cute pup. Can you handle it? I can't. Thank you, Diane. And then this is from Ethel at Stitches by Ethel. If you're wondering, that's Mac. It's not really Mac, but if Mac was one of these, that would be him. And that would be Millie. Thank you so much. I love the artwork on this one. This is so pretty. It says Winter Wonderland. This is from Ruth. We met Ruth at StitchCon, right? Ruth.
Yeah.
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 So pretty. Love, love, love. Then this one is from Christine. Look at that shimmer, shimmer. So pretty. Also, not as many full glitter cards this year, which is great. This is from Julie. Look at those. Look at him. He's like, pay no attention. This one with the button ear, that's Mac. Thank you. This is from our friend Joey with this adorable partner. I love that so much. Thank you, Joey. And then this is from Susan. This looks like the snowman in the Polar Express to me. I love that. This one, I love this shape of this. This is from Wendy at From the Heart Needle Art. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. And then this is hysterical to me. This is from Chris and Hannah, a mother-daughter that we love that come to StitchCon every year. And it says, partridges were sold out. So it's a chicken in a pear tree. Or a rooster in a pear tree. It's so funny. Okay, another snowman that looks like the Polar Express snowman. This is from Marsha. Thank you, Marsha. So cute. I love this. Okay, so this is... Come on. This is from Kathy, one of our wonderful, wonderful Minnesota friends. Look how cute that is. With the little Minnesota and the ice skater. That is a bundled up skater, okay, because it's cold up there. Then, so thank you, Kathy. This is from another wonderful Pam. This is Pam's artwork. Pam Seberg. Beautiful. Artiste. Lovely. Thank you. A lot of wreaths this year also, by the way. That's the trend I'm seeing. This says Peace, Hope, and Love. This is from Valerie. Thank you so much. It's
Hi,
so
Val.
cool. We love you. This is a classic. I think we've gotten this card every year from someone random every year for like the last 4 years, and it's so funny. And it says, have you seen the tinsel? No. That's Millie. That's Mac. Just in case you were wondering. This is from Sue. We love you so much. Then this is from the Mata family. We love you guys so much. And we got a new picture to put up on the fridge. That's so fun. Your girl is like, she's going to graduate college tomorrow, so that's exciting. How did she get to be so big? Okay. And then we got this card from Chris. So pretty. Thank you so much. Then we got this from Kay in Falmouth, Maine. Just have to mention that she lives in Falmouth.
Not the Forsyth.
Not Forsyth, but Falmouth. Thank you. And this beautiful card from Lori. So pretty. I love the mixed fonts. And, okay. So this card, no, there's no young children on this. Okay. So this is from our friend Nayla, who is another Minnesota friend. But you guys, she wrote this note in here, which I realize is just like a note that went with every Christmas card, like a family update situation. But can we talk about her granddaughter just for a quick second, okay? Because this is impressive.
This granddaughter does synchronized skating.
Skating.
Which I'd never heard of. I'd heard of synchronized swimming.
Right.
She is competing all over the world.
It is wild. So they went to Vegas.
Yeah.
And she did in the U.S. National Synchronized Skating Competition.
This is amazing.
Incredible.
Congratulations to your granddaughter, Nina.
That is so great. And then in January, she's going to be competing as Team USA at the, wait for it, Mozart Synchronized Skating Competition in Salzburg, Austria.
That's fabulous.
Did you know that existed in the world? Because I didn't, and my life is better now that I know it. And then, and Nayla's going to go, which is so cool.
Yeah.
And then in February, she's going to compete in Poland.
It's amazing. That's wonderful.
And then the U.S. Nationals are in Colorado Springs in case anyone wants to go.
I'm sure you're very, very proud.
I'm proud of her, and I don't even know her. But I know Nayla, and that's exciting. So, and then this one has yes, this is, we got a card from Emily Call. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We love you so much. Also, you have, Emily, if you watch this, just know that you have popular girl handwriting, and I'd love you for that. Okay?
Let me just check. Where is the popular girl?
It was on the envelope.
Oh, okay. Okay. Your kids are adorable.
So cute.
Yeah.
Okay, then we got this adorable card from Lynn and Lulu. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas with a cat on it. And then on the inside, look, this is so funny. And then she wrote Mac down here, because obviously.
Clearly.
Oh, it's like a gift holder. Oh, that's what it was. But what? Mac. Yeah. So funny. Yeah. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you, Lynn. And then this is from Glenda in Vermont. So pretty. Thank you, Glenda. And then this is from Nancy. And she wrote, love to you and the kitties. Thank you, Nancy. We love you. Okay, and then this last one that I want to show. So I can't show the card because it has her young children on it. But we love this family. We talk about this family every year at Christmas, if not other times. Anyway, Danica and your girls, okay? So cute. They're getting so big. We love that. But what I can show you is the cat, okay? So we got the Christmas card. Just, I need Matt to come over here so we can hold him up.
No.
I mean, I'm not going to, Pam, calm down, but I just was saying it'd be funny to hold them up. And this is the greeting card that came with it. And this is written from, I believe, the girls. And it says, so just so you know, the cat's name is Jackson. Okay?
Partner in crime.
Yes. Jackson wishes you and Macaroni a very happy new year. He is also trying to get a start on social media and would love if you would show his picture in a video. Well, that's done and done, girls.
Jackson,
you're the next big
thing.
Cat thing. Jackson Macaroni. Macaroni Jackson. Best friends for life.
Right.
Thank you so much to you, and thank you to every single Christmas card that we have received so far. Our box is so full, and I love it so much.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
Thank you, all of you. Wonderful, wonderful people. Alrighty. And I don't think that we have any more mail call.
Nope.
So let's do haul.
We have some haul.
Yeah.
I will start with the non-Christmas from Stephanie Hall.
Okay.
We got a lovely package from another FlossTuber. And that is the Potty Mouth Stitcher. We've shouted her out. We mention her a lot. It's Heidi. There are a lot of Heidis out there lately.
Are there?
And
so Potty Mouth Stitcher is her YouTube, though, right?
Potty Mouth Stitcher is her YouTube.
Okay.
And
but she has an online shop.
Yep, she has an Etsy. And she has an Etsy for sets of floss drops. And they're really, really cute. And I've been meaning to do this for a long time, Heidi, and I finally bit the bullet. So I ordered 3 different sets. They're sets of 20.
There's her information. It's called the Cottage Cat Designs. Look how cute that is.
Yep.
Adorable.
And she sent the floss drops with a ring.
Yeah, these are really great. Great packaging.
So I got the ones that are sea themed.
Obviously.
Obvious reasons. I got these spooky ones, spooky cemetery ones.
Obviously.
20 of those. And I liked these fall houses. These are round, which makes them super neat. So I got those 3. Those 3 I purchased.
Look how pretty those are. And I love that there's 2 holes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
I mean,
job.
technically there's 3, but I like.
So she sent some extras, and thank you for that. She said either share with Steph or your viewers, whatever. This little gnome gardener set is super cute.
Love it.
And these pretty lady ones are very, very cute.
And they all are like a little bit different. So, like, for example, the houses,
right,
the round ones that we were just showing.
Right.
So they're like a collection of them. So they're not all exactly the same, but they're all, you know,
yeah,
in the
they're
same,
kind of, on
in
a
the
theme.
same variety.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
She also makes these needle books that are hardcover.
Yep.
And with little labels on them.
So cool.
And they magnetically close.
Which is so nice and
convenient. She sent that. That was very cute.
Yeah.
And she sent
a
bag of Stitchy Scents Soy Wax Thread Conditioners. And we're going to take those for table gifts to stitch away.
Yep.
So,
or put them with our table gifts.
Put them with our table gifts. All different scents. High Tide,
Rosewater,
flannel,
evergreen, and apple.
How about brown sugar and fig?
Yum, yum, yummo.
So, Heidi, almost said Wendy. Heidi, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. That's an amazing package.
We love your channel.
This is dangerous, Pam. These are all so freaking
I know.
cute.
I had a hard time. I mean, it's not like,
I love a floss
I wanted to
drop
buy her
moment.
out or anything, but,
I would. Hell
she
yeah.
cracks me up. She's very funny. And if you didn't catch our shout out for her channel before, go check her out, the Potty Mouth Stitcher.
She has so many cat ones, you guys. You're going to poop.
She doesn't curse any more than the rest of us. Trust me.
Yeah.
But she felt like she needed to just kind of put that as her YouTube name.
Disclaimer.
Just in case.
Just in case.
And I love that.
Yep. Amen.
Play it safe.
Absolutely.
So, I can't open that for some reason.
Okay.
So, if you can take control of that.
Yep.
But, thank you, Heidi, very, very much. Heidi used to live in Ohio way back in the day.
I'm sad she doesn't.
I know. But, anyway. I got a new shirt from Athena.
Yeah.
And
so good.
Love the color. She does her prints.
Susan had this shirt on. Did you notice?
At the
movie?
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Susan bought the same shirt. It says, have yourself a merry little Stitchmas. And tag still on it. I haven't had an opportunity to wear it, but isn't that cute?
So cute.
Love Athena's shirts.
Yep.
Thank you, Athena.
Yep.
And that is Stitch Goddess Designs.
Yep.
And follow her for more fun. Oh, I had to think for a minute. So I belong to the Little Help from Our Friends Stitching Club through the Silver Needle. And oh joy, this was our kit for this, I think it's quarterly. It's a drawn thread, folks, and it's called the Stitcher's Garden Pincushion.
How beautiful is that?
Yeah.
So, it's stunning. I love it so much.
Yep, and so it was time to renew, and I didn't hesitate.
Immediately renew.
I think that Lindy answered the phone, and I said, please renew. And also, there was a discount on something if you belong to the club. And I said, yep, send me that too.
And so we will show that.
And I'll show you that when it comes in. Yep. I also got the latest, well, I got one off of eBay. the Secret Needle Night kits from the Silver Needle. This was from 2001. Think back to how far ago that was.
24 years ago, to be fair.
Designed by Linda Stoltz.
Erica Michaels.
And finished by Mona. Obviously, that's dated finishing, but the design is really, really cute. It's called Peace on Earth.
So cute.
So I know Susan will modernize the finishing on that, but complete
adorable
kit. Complete kit.
With all of the stuffs.
And there is a Facebook group for Secret Needle Night. So this is the newest one, and it's super cute. I don't have designer information on it, but it's really, really cute.
No
Candy Cane Cottage.
This is their latest one, yeah.
Yeah, this is their newest one.
That's crazy.
So these are all very cute. They give you all the stuffs.
That's wild.
You know, you just do it or take it to your finisher and have them use their imagination. Cool. And of course, the big news from Sherry at Colorado Cross Stitcher is she is starting to release the remastered,
very exciting,
Birds of a Feather birthday cats. And as it turns out, we have 10 of the 12 original charts from Birds of a Feather. We only needed December and March. And so Sherry decided to start with December. So now we're down to 1.
Woo!
And this is the December birthday cat from Birds of a Feather, remastered by Sherry Berger at ColoradoCrossStitch.com. So
I love it.
We are thrilled to get that.
And that was how it was like originally done, with the name and the date at the bottom.
Right.
And I obviously want to do it and put Stephanie and then 18 December.
Yeah.
But I guess it'll depend on who gets to stitch it first.
Yeah. I got a few more PDFs because they were marked way down. The trick is to look for deals on anything that you favorited. This is called Halloween Party, and it is from NathNolu on Etsy. NathNolu.
Look at them.
Thought they were really cute. And this one actually is from Cute Patterns by Maria, and there are 2 versions of this for the price of 1.
Yeah.
This is...
Love it.
It's the same house, but 2 different titles. So this is Hello Autumn or Autumn House. I have loved this house forever.
Yeah.
Ever.
And it was on a discount, so she snagged it.
And then she put Hello September on the same design and called it Cozy Home. So it's the same design, but the words in the sky are different. So you get that option. And I got 2 Sarah's. Sarah Germani. She's Italian. And one of them is called Swingin' Santa. So you can see him swinging from a vine toward the house.
Love it.
And this one I've had my eye on forever. And it's called Hanging Santa. So you can see they're all hanging down there.
How cute is that? Oh, I love it.
This one is called When in Doubt, Go to the Library, and it's from White Raven Patterns on Etsy. Thought that was super cute. And this one is from Lotus Lake Stitching on Etsy. It's a house advent calendar. Very pretty. All the colored houses on there. Stephanie's madly writing down Etsy shops for you. For the notes. For the description box. So,
yeah, but these were all on sale, so that's why.
Yeah, they were marked like way down, like under $5.
Yep.
So we got those.
Okay.
And then, do I keep going with this?
Why wouldn't you?
Okay. So now for the 14 different kits.
Yeah.
Came kitted or Stephanie kitted up.
Yep.
That were under the tree for me.
Yeah. So before she starts, I just want to say that the majority of these things were all market releases. And so I took, because remember back this time last year when she said, I'm not going to spend any money in 2024. So she was doing very good at market. So I just took everything that she had asterisked for market and just kept it. I mean, I bought it and kept it. And it worked out real well for me.
This is from the Bent Creek.
The Bent Creek. Came right from the bent one.
The fish flag. And Stephanie got the fabric for it.
So, and also disclaimer, I went through all of the fabric that we have in our home. So that's part of the gift. I mean, you guys know better than anyone that we are part of a lot of fabric clubs. We buy a lot of fabric, but anyone who likes fabric as much as we do knows that it just becomes a lot to like dig through and find the right fabric. So part of the gift, just like it's been for the last few years, is that labor of finding the fabric, cutting it, serging it, all the things. Yeah.
So if it was something that she found here, then she took it to the shop, she cut it down to size, and she serged it. Yep. This is Plum Street, Nelson. Goes with the other one that is called Blue
Horse.
Blue Horse.
Yellow Cow.
No, it's not Blue Horse, Yellow Cow. So that's all kitted up.
Great. Oh, got the shizziest bag.
I know.
Thanks, Beth.
This is from Stacy Nash, and it is called Calling of the Sea, and it's all kitted up.
You gonna say that for everyone, Pam?
What?
That they're all kitted up?
No, I'll stop.
Okay. So this one was the only piece of fabric that I like genuinely purchased in December for this, because we had the call for it at the shop. So I couldn't not do it.
There you go.
This secret needle night kit, nowhere on it does it say who the actual designer is. I've read every word of this thing.
Maybe Mona designed it.
I mean, maybe. But, yeah. I mean, maybe she did. That is insane to me.
Yeah. This came as a kit. Obviously, it's Bent Creek, Snowy Owl Globe.
Yeah, that one I really had to work real hard on. That one.
All self-contained. This is from Scarlet House, Freedom for Me and Thee. Love the little eagles on that one.
That's what we call a quick stitch, folks.
Yeah.
A quick stitch.
Yep. Some of these I completely forgotten about since market.
Most of them.
Most of them.
This came out at market, she'd say.
Yeah. Cosford Rise Stitchery. And this you make into a drum.
I guess you don't have to.
You don't have to, but we'll pull it out and see what it looks like. Till all the seas run dry pin drum from Cosford Rise.
I love it. The pink waves. I die.
Yeah, the pink waves are really
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we haven't put project bags.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
But
don't worry, we will.
Yeah.
You know, we got
they're all in gallon Ziplocs. And a couple from our dear friend Holly Freeman.
Yeah.
A couple of Stitchy Pros patterns that I fell in love with. She's so talented. Cardinal's Promise. From Stitchy Pros. When you see a cardinal, know this promise is true. I am never far away, and I'm always here with you.
Okay, pull it together, trees them. But also, the Cottage Garden thread pack.
Right. Which she also did for this one, which...
also by Stitchy Pros.
Also from Holly, and that's Outnumber the Shamrocks. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, goodness gracious, I love this.
And this says, may your blessings outnumber the shamrocks that grow, and may trouble avoid you wherever you go.
God, I love that. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Love it. Holly,
And we don't have a ton of March but things. I mean, we have some, but not a ton.
Right. Erin Elizabeth, American flag.
This one I did not get fabric, okay? I didn't.
Okay. I saw Erin, I think I saw Erin at the Jingle Ball. I think I was in a room with Erin, and I was telling her how much I loved her stuff.
Yeah.
This is from our friend Colleen, and this may be the one I start first. I've loved this ever since she did it. I think she did a dynamite job with it.
Take it out of the bag.
Yep. And it's called the Birmingham Girls Sampler. I just love it.
It's beautiful. And then the lovely tribute to the girls on the back, which is really cool.
Just amazing. I'm glad that...
This is funny. I never knew that you wrote this, Colleen. Colleen Matthews Fry has been a lifelong artist and self-proclaimed weirdo. She earned her degree in fine arts from Rutgers. That's really, really cool.
Yep. Yep.
I love it. Okay. Next.
This is from Autumn Lane, and you've probably seen it, but I love it because I've
never seen anyone stitch it.
Well, it's about time, don't you think? Snow Days from Autumn Lane. It's another one that is calling my name.
And I don't think that you've ever stitched an Autumn Lane.
No, I don't think I have. We have several, but I don't think I've ever stitched any. So.
I have one as a whip.
But I mean, those colors are just great, you know.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Erin's so talented. Yeah. And last but not least, I'm not going to show that.
Okay. Oh, this was chart only.
This is chart only. And somebody...
Sarah Adams.
Sarah Adams.
Not the Sarah E.
Is it Sleigh Ride or is it another one?
Nope, it's Sleigh Ride.
Is starting this with a bunch of people. And she sectioned it all off. But I need the Nocturne from PTP because this is the ideal fabric for it. We'll get it.
Oh yeah.
Sleigh Ride from Praiseworthy. So Sarah, lead on, friend.
Yeah, where did I put it?
You sent it to me, so it should be in our chat. Which
we got a lot going on in our chat.
I know. I know.
Well, it honestly would be easier if I had looked up Sarah.
Yeah. Oh, where's...
No. That's my chat with Sarah. She took it down.
Did she?
Or it expired. Yeah. Anyway, so
I love all the people in this. Just all the people. We had a place where I grew up in South Portland, Maine, and we called it Old Joe's Pond. And we would go down there and skate, and when the street lights came on, that was our signal to head home. But it's been a lot of fun at Old Joe's.
At Old Joe's.
At Old Joe's. I don't know where that name came from, but yep.
Thanks, Old Joe.
Yeah, wherever
Anyway,
you are.
All right, you want to see my haul? It's not as exciting as Pam's, but...
But isn't that good? Didn't she do a good job?
Yeah, I think
so.
What
a kid.
You know? I didn't buy any more Yankee Candles or, any Blu-rays. So, we're good. It's kind of an inside joke with Pam. Anyway, these are the 3 new things I got. This is the new Teresa Kogut Hello Santa book. We have received our copy at Keepsakes, so if you're looking for one, give us a call. Shameless plug. I'm not ashamed of it. This is great. This is really great. The artwork alone in here is just like freaking spectacular. Yeah. I mean, it's just really, really, really great. So if you're into Santa, into Christmas, into Teresa
Santas are some of the best.
So good. Then this is new from Hands On Design. This is called That's a Wrap. And I just think it's like so unique and different. And I love it very much.
Looks like wrap presents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like why it's called That's a Wrap. Cute. And then this is from Little Robin Designs called Merry Minis. Just very sweet. I really like, I love them all, but I like the Joy one with the candy canes on it. That's really cute. So, super, super cute.
Yeah.
So, that is...
Wow.
All,
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But it was Christmas, so...
Yeah, this is also very true. So... add to cart.
Okay.
Alrighty.
In the spirit of the season, we have had
a lot of very generous folks, you know.
Some very, very generous folks. This is a adorable card
from our girl Carla.
From our girl Carla, and she always sends a gift card to Mission Barbecue. So that was in the card.
Yeah. So we held that so we could show you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Love it. Thank you, Carla.
Don't lose that.
Obviously
Mission
not.
Barbecue. And I'm going to tell you what. Buy me a coffee.
Oh, here, put that in the bag with the other cards.
Kofi.
Thank you. Popping off this week, y'all. Popping off.
A lot of you, I think, wanted to make more or less a thank you for the year.
Which was
of
so
FlossTuber,
nice.
Which, you know, was, you can just imagine.
Yeah.
Very, very generous folks.
Yes, absolutely.
So, therefore, we want to thank Carol. Thank you, Carol.
And Jana. Thank you, Jana.
And Pavana. Thank you very much, Pavana.
Barbara. Thank you, Barbara.
Ruth. Thank you as well.
And Susan. Thank you so much, Susan.
Those links are in the description box if you are so inclined, if you've been inspired, if you've gotten a chuckle, if you would like to support our FlossTube, those links are available to you, and we sincerely appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, this is your final warning.
Oh, everyone calm down.
We are in the last stages of planning for this. We are going to be on Instagram Live starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We are going to be on for at least 3 hours until midnight. We can stay on Instagram Live for 4 hours. If we need to, if we feel that there's enough interest, we will stay on if we have more whips to go through. But it is our chance to share with you all of our whips, and we have a lot. We have a lot, and we don't care.
No.
And it will be, you know, 2 screens, top and bottom.
Yeah, so it's a lot to squeeze 2 people into 1 vertical screen.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we've decided to do for this one is we're going to be in 2 separate rooms in the same house.
Yeah.
And then that way we'll be stacked.
Right.
So Pam,
I'll probably be on the top.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cool. No, that's it. And then we're just going to be stacked.
And a few things to know about Instagram. First of all, it's very hard to follow the comments.
Yeah.
And so we'll do our best.
I'll do my best, but yeah.
We'll do our best, but oftentimes it's very hard. And so if you send us hellos, just understand that it's very hard to read. And sometimes the dialogue, goes by pretty quickly. The other thing to remember about doing it on Instagram is that anything printed is going to appear to you backwards. So if we are going through our whips and we hold up a chart, the title of the chart may not be easily readable because it will be backwards on Instagram.
But we'll read everything that is necessary to you.
But if there's ever a question, pgsoap@gmail.com, you can always send us a question after the fact. We are working on making this available after New Year's Eve, and we will keep you posted on that.
Right.
But for now, it's going to be on Instagram Live, 9 p.m., and we hope that you come by.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
So, I don't think you guys have any idea how many whips we have.
Yeah, we have a lot, and we don't care. It doesn't bother us. If it bothers you, maybe you shouldn't watch. But anyway. I think that's going to do it.
Yeah.
Wednesday, of course, is New Year's Day. We're looking forward to...
we don't need this anymore yet, right?
No.
Okay.
We're looking forward to the new year. We're looking forward to retreats in the new year, starting with Stitch Away in January, and we're already planning ahead for that.
Yeah, it's going to be really great.
It's always over Martin Luther King Jr. weekend in January, and it is at Houston Woods State Park in the great state of Ohio. And... what are we doing New Year's? We're gonna probably...
We're watching Ohio State play Oregon in the Rose Bowl.
We're gonna be watching the parade and watching the football game.
Absolutely. Go Bucks, baby. Let's
so,
go.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, but I'm you know, we're going to root for them.
Because we got this big TV.
Okay, Melissa, I'm a Buckeye for the next week.
Yeah.
Don't tell the Cougars or the Black Bears. Thank you.
We've been enjoying our new TV. Mac is enthralled with Cat TV.
Loves it.
Loves it.
It's part of his morning routine.
Front paws right up on the soundbar, baby. And I'd like to see a little snow. I'll be honest with you.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'm good.
And that's pretty much going to do it.
Okay.
So by the time we see you again, if we don't see you on New Year's Eve, we'll see you on Sunday next week. It'll be 2025.
Believe it or not. A quarter of this century gone.
Wow, thanks.
Yep.
Wow.
Just like that.
Wow.
Bingo bango. Remember Y2K? That was a quarter of a century ago, Pam.
With that,
mind blown emoji. Thank you so much.
Anyway, Happy New Year to everybody.
Yep.
Some of you in other parts of the world will get there before we do, but we're coming.
Because that's how time zones work. And planets.
And we're a little bit punchy. So, with that being said,
we love you all so much.
We love you so much.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
This is
Just Keep Stitching.
Bye.